The Sony A7 V is almost here, and trust me, this is not just another camera upgrade. It could very well be the game changer for 2025. Imagine a camera that's smarter, faster, and packed with enough features to make even its competitors nervous. Yeah, the A7 V might just be that camera. But here's the deal. If you're thinking about upgrading your gear, hold off, because what's coming will blow your mind. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Alt Buzz, your go-to channel for all things cameras, tech, and photography tips. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we've got some seriously juicy details about Sony's next big release. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button if you're as excited as I am about the A7 V. So, let's dive in. Alright, so the Sony A7 IV was already a beast when it dropped back in 2021. 33 megapixels, incredible autofocus, and hybrid shooting capabilities. But let's be real, even great cameras have their flaws. Rolling shutter? Could have been better. Autofocus? Amazing, but not perfect. And don't even get me started on video features that left some of us wanting more. Now enter the Sony A7 V. Rumors are swirling from insiders, and the upgrades we're looking at? Well, let's just say this camera might redefine what we think is possible for a hybrid shooter. I'm talking better low-light performance, insanely fast autofocus, and yes, 4K at 120 frames per second. But let's break it all down step by step, starting with reason number one. First up, we've got the 33 megapixel full-frame sensor. Yeah, same resolution as the A7 IV, so you might think, what's the big deal? But here's the kicker. This sensor is rumored to have massive performance upgrades. We're talking 15 stops of dynamic range, better noise reduction, and a low-light ISO that goes all the way up to 204,800. Think about what that means. Capturing clean, detailed shots in almost total darkness. For hybrid shooters, this is huge. You get incredible sharpness without the massive file sizes of higher resolution cameras like the A7R series. Wedding photographers, nightscape lovers, or even event shooters. This is the sensor that'll keep up with your vision, no matter the conditions. And speaking of keeping up, let's talk speed. With faster readout speeds, rolling shutter, practically gone. Imagine filming fast-moving subjects or shooting handheld pans without that weird jello effect. It's a total game changer for anyone who shoots video on the go. But hey, maybe 33 megapixels isn't enough for you. So here's my question. What would you rather have? Higher resolution or better all-around performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear where you stand. All right, moving on to reason number two. Sony's autofocus system is already legendary, but with the A7 V, it's going to hit a whole new level. Why? Because it's powered by next-gen AI. Real-time tracking is expected to be faster and smarter, with better subject recognition for, well, everything. Humans, animals, birds, you name it. Imagine this. You're a wildlife photographer, deep in the forest. A bird flies into frame. With the A7 V, the camera instantly locks onto its eye, even through branches, leaves, and chaos. Or you're shooting portraits at a wedding, and the autofocus nails the bride's eye perfectly, even as she moves across the frame. It's autofocus that adapts to you, not the other way around. And here's where it gets really exciting. Low-light autofocus is expected to be massively improved too. That means faster and more accurate focusing, even in dimly lit conditions. Think candlelit dinners, nighttime street shots, or those moody cinematic moments. You're covered. So let me ask you this. How do you think Sony's AI autofocus stacks up against Canon's dual-pixel autofocus? Because I have a feeling this is going to spark some heated debates. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's talk video, because the A7 V isn't just for photographers. It's a hybrid powerhouse. If you've been dreaming of buttery smooth 4K at 120 frames per second, get ready, this camera will deliver. And guess what? We're not just talking about 4K with a crop. Nope. Full frame 4K with no pixel binning. That's sharp, clean footage without sacrificing your field of view. And for those who love cinematic storytelling, the A7 V is rumored to include 10-bit 4.22 internal recording. Translation, you're getting incredibly rich colors, more flexibility in post-production, and smoother gradations for things like skin tones and sunsets. Now here's the real kicker. S-Log 4. Yes, Sony is supposedly introducing an updated log profile for even more dynamic range and better highlight retention. Imagine capturing the tiniest details in your highlights and shadows, even in harsh lighting conditions. Plus, with improved heat dissipation and unlimited recording time, this camera is clearly designed to meet the demands of content creators, videographers, and filmmakers. Are you someone who prioritizes frame rates and dynamic range, or is full-frame 4K enough for your needs? Let me know down below. I'm super curious. Now, reason number 4 is all about the hands-on experience. Because let's face it, specs are great, but if a camera doesn't feel right in your hands, what's the point? Sony is rumored to have refined the grip design, making it more comfortable for long shoots. And for anyone who's ever juggled a camera with heavy lenses, this is a welcome upgrade. Plus, we're expecting improved weather sealing, so you can confidently shoot in rain, snow, or sandy environments. And here's something that excites me personally: a higher resolution electronic viewfinder. Think sharper previews, better clarity, and less eye strain when composing your shots. Combine that with a fully articulating touchscreen and improved menu navigation, and you've got a camera that's easier to use than ever. Reason number 5, connectivity. In 2025, being able to quickly share your work is non-negotiable. That's why the A7 V is expected to come with next-gen Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, faster transfers, stable connections, and seamless integration with apps like Sony's Imaging Edge. Whether you're backing up raw files to the cloud or live streaming straight to your audience, the A7 V has your back. Oh, and one more thing: dual card slots, one for CF Express Type A and one for SD, so you can shoot fast and keep your workflow flexible. All right, so there you have it. 5 big reasons why the Sony A7 V could be the ultimate hybrid camera of 2025. But here's the thing: even the best cameras aren't for everyone. The question is, does the A7 V fit your needs? If you're looking for a hybrid that nails both photos and video, this could be it. But if you're a dedicated videographer or a high megapixel fanatic, there might be other options worth considering. Either way, stay tuned, because we'll be diving into hands-on reviews and real-world tests as soon as this baby drops. Thanks for watching Alt Buzz. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest camera news. Until next time, happy shooting!